All right, what's going on, LSU fans, college football fans out there? This is Jen716 back here again, and today, again, rocking the Alabama sweater, we're back here again to talk about Marcel Brooks entering the transfer portal. And it's kind of crazy because I made a video not too long ago talking about LSU's top 5 breakout players. I had Marcel Brooks in that discussion, right? The LSU community loves Marcel Brooks. He's kind of become that electrifying, that hype man for LSU. But most importantly, as a prospect, dude's a 5-star athlete, a freakish athlete. I called him a guy that could be the next Isaiah Simmons, right? This is a guy that he has the body of a linebacker, but can play as a safety. He can play. There are some rumors out there that they could try to put him as a nickel for some reason. You can put him as a 4-3 defensive end. You can put him at a 3-4 outside linebacker. You can put him at weak side. You can put him at strong side. You can put him at a Mike. I mean, Marcel Brooks is a guy that has he's one of the most versatile athletes in the country, right? He's a guy that has so much upside. And again, you can put him everywhere. And he's a guy that if you can coach him up properly, just let him play. You just let the kid play, kind of like a Micah Parsons. Just let the kid play, and the kid will make some plays for you. Now, he played as a true freshman, more of a rotational player. This year, it was supposed to, there were some rumors out there that he was going to be the guy. They don't know what position he was going to be playing at or permanently going to be playing at. Maybe a guy that is going to be playing all over the place. But they did bring in a linebacker for North Dakota State. I forgot what his name was. You guys can let me know in the comment section. But he's one of the best linebackers in the FCS level, and he's a guy from North Dakota State that is projected to being a starting inside linebacker. I don't think it's a weak side linebacker, more of a starting inside linebacker. Could be wrong about that because they are going to a 4-3 defensive scheme because of Bo Pelini. Again, you guys could let me know about that in the comment section below. But I don't think that it's because of competition or I don't think it's anything having to do with football. I think that this has to do with COVID, and the reason why is because you look at a lot of these athletes. They're in the transfer portal not just because of sports reasons. They're in the transfer portal because of COVID. They want to go home. That's pretty much the reason, right? These athletes, they want to at least go to a university that's close to home, but can somehow give them. Right, at least give them some type of notice, right? Some type of lighting, so that these guys can get noticed. At least for trying to go to the next level. So, Marcel Brooks could be doing this, right? I don't think it's anything to do with him not really liking Bo Pelini or him not feeling comfortable at LSU anymore. I think that it's the fact that it is family ties and it's family reasons because. From what we've heard, man, I mean, and from LSU fans from the conversations I even had with LSU fans, Marcel Brooks is extremely close with the University of LSU. He loves LSU. Matter of fact, he damn near adores that place, right? LSU, the community, for the journalists, reporters that I've heard, reporters that I've heard, they love Marcel Brooks too. So, and again, Ed Orgeron, he wanted to get this kid on the football field. He was so damn talented. That they got him on the football field. Again, LSU was extremely deep last year in almost every single position, and yet Marcel Brooks found a way to play. So even if he wasn't a starter, even if he was more of a rotational player, Ed Orgeron is going to find a way to get this kid on the field. And plus, he played a lot last year as a true freshman. I guarantee you, he would have been playing a lot, even if he wasn't even a starter. He would have been a rotational player, but he probably would have got a significant amount of the snaps on the defensive side of the ball. So I do believe that because he is from the state of Texas. I forgot what city he's from or town, but he is from the state of Texas. That he wants to stay home. And be close to his siblings, be close to his family, his parents. His friends. I think that's what he's trying to do. And, that's understandable. Again, there are athletes out there that are doing, they're entering the transfer portal so they can stay home. Obviously, we're going through difficult times. So as far as what university can I see him going to, if he does decide to go to transfer, I could see the Baylor Bears, only because from his home, it's less than 2 hours away from the University of Baylor, so he can drive there. TCU. I think it's like around a 4 or 5 hour drive. away, so maybe TCU, the University of Texas, as far as giving him that type of exposure. I could see that, and plus, it's not. I still think it's not that far away from his home either. Texas Tech, so Oklahoma, you know, anywhere that's close to his home. Now, of course, he is living in the state of Louisiana right now. Louisiana and Texas, they're not that far away from each other. So there is a possibility that Oid Orgeron, the coaching staff, they're probably talking to Marcel Brooks, maybe, or maybe they had a conversation and maybe they just, all right, Marcel, this is the route you want to go. And then, we wish you would stay. But if you feel like you want to stay that close to home, maybe you should go in the transfer portal. I don't know. Maybe they talked to Marcel Brooks already, or maybe they haven't. I don't know. But anyway, guys, yeah, it definitely sucks if you're an LSU fan. Again, it's not the end of the world because they're loaded. They're loaded to the absolute core. But it definitely does sting a little bit because you're talking about a guy that the university really loved, Marcel Brooks. And right, remember when Marcel Brooks, when they beat Alabama, he walked over to the student section and he was yelling, saying, "Hey, come to the University of Alabama." As a true freshman, he was that guy that did it in their stadium. So it's kind of ironic that he's leaving the university like that, but it is what it is. But yeah, LSU fans, let me know in the comment section, how do you guys feel about Marcel Brooks? Do you feel like he's going to go with this transfer? Do you feel like he's going to decide to just back out of it and stay with LSU? But yeah, let me know below the comment section, and we can definitely hash this out in the comment section. Again, if he does transfer, I can see them either going to Baylor, LSU, TCU, any of the Texas schools. I think he'll stay there just to stay close to home. Obviously, we're going through difficult times right now, so yeah, we'll see what happens with Marcel Brooks. So anyway, guys, Gen 716, I'll catch you guys later. Stay safe. Peace. Have a good night.